Alright, let's get up and run. Oh god, I'm so bold. Give me one sec. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching. This is me, Omega, as always, and today we're back with hell, basically. 621. We're on our attempt 621. There's no need for me to explain this. If you want the rules, I can find them and put them up in a second, but we have been doing this for a while now. And we've gotten to the third gym currently. Holy crap, this is actually a good one. I'm sorry, it took a second. This is actually good. But we've been screwed over multiple times, and we're just hoping to get a few good runs, potentially, eventually, to, you know, to get through this, which this is potentially one of them. We're already getting to level 8 from this, 9 actually, with a Charizard, which has really good stats, like actually pretty good stats. The only one thing that we're scared of is any rock type moves, but in general, I think this is actually not bad. I guess a full rundown of like what's happening is probably for the best. For those who don't know how this game goes, or how this challenge goes, Kaizo Ironmon is the one I'm doing is a single mon. You're not allowed to. Everything is 30%, or no, about 50% stronger than usual. Everything is randomized, as you can probably see on the stats there. You can see our attack stat is relatively high, our HP is stupidly high, and all that stuff on the right side. And our moves are very interesting. I mean, we got a Charizard, so this is the first one of the day, so who knows, maybe this is it. Hey, Irony. This is actually a really good Charizard. And we've got a antidote as well. Probably one of the most important things to actually have. We need to replace Fire Punch and Muddy Water eventually, but generally right now, this is not bad. Rock Slide being one of the very good good attacks. We need something to check electric types, which annoyingly there isn't any. Well, actually, no, if we can get, what's it called? If we can get a ground type move, then that would be the best check. But, that is a very rare chance to get them from level up and also from TMs, which who knows if we can even get one. I'm a little bit scared because our physical defense really is not great. This is looking so good. This is actually looking good. I cannot believe this is actually looking good. I just started for today and this is looking good. And that is the thing that is going to annoy me the most, by the way. The fact that this actually is looking like an okay run. Very high HP though, a lot higher than I kind of expected. Would definitely have more liked it if the HP... Okay, are you kidding me? That's 3 misses in a row. No, I lost. Yep, there's the pain. There is definitely the pain there. The Phoebus dodged 3 fucking rock slides in a row and used Perish Song. Okay, I see what's up now. Nothing I do is allowed to be good. I'm not keeping this Spinnerack. This thing is way too weak. It barely even leveled up from thingy as well. That is so annoyingly unfortunate. It's gonna die. Fucking thing can't even survive. Ugh. I'm so annoyed. Look, we had a Charizard that was actually good, and yet it decided to be the shittest thing in the world. Okay, like the most even I've ever seen an Executor. Hey there, Omen. And the things I do, the shit I get pulled through. Awake enough tonight? Wait, what's happening? What's happening tonight? Oh wait, no, it's nighttime right now for you. Oh, right, that's how it is. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, well, that's not good. You doing okay, or is it anything like very bad? That's a good one. It's just that time of the year, I'm assuming. Okay, well, there's that. Yeah, that will get you. Okay, we want either this Rhydon or the Rapidash at level 8. Come on. Rapidash is better for us. Stress comes and goes. As annoying as it is right now, it'll be a time after when it's all done and gone. You go like, oh, whatever. Ooh, we got a full restore as well. Ooh, hoo, hoo. What the fuck is this Rhydon? 2 weeks of trying to plan stuff with just communicating with me and another person one last. Yep. Sounds about right when it comes down to communicating with other people. I'm assuming this is because of also different time zones and all that stuff. Oh, okay. That's a surprise to be, that it's that bad of a thing. Hey there, Squirrel. They just keep being vague on when they're available. Ah. Yeah, that's a thing. Badly. Planning things with people is always the worst. We make those available and doesn't say anything until we're fuck's sake. Uh, do you think Waterfalls by TLC was written about women dogo chasing? Oh, that song. God, it's been so long since I've even heard that song. How's it go? Maybe I should just like fucking pull up the lyrics here. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I'm trying to remember the song. I got a little bit. Also, he'll be in VC with someone we get along with, and wrong one done. Oh boy. I mean, obviously, it's not talking about waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. I mean, do you really think it is talking about actual waterfalls here, Squirrel? You fuck! Fucking hate this game. Hate this game so much right now. I'm sorry, I know that came out wrong. Especially when I'm talking to the chat. There are times when the feelings just overflow. Holy crap, that was just so... Okay, back on topics. No, it is not talking about waterfalls. It's definitely talking about girls going after douchebags. And Omen, that sucks. I don't know what else to say about that. Oh man. Okay, not only get out of the first encounter for... We should, please don't. You are kidding me. I got through it. Stat distribution wise, it's very even. We can actually use this for rough skin is nice because it will just take care of any kind of annoyance. There's a Kingdra here. Okay. Kingdras are viable. Check DMs for while we're last in as oh boy. Let's take a look. Ay vey. I'm taking Mechanicals and even if he even tries to get us into content, I'm just muting him. Oh, okay. I mean, it's always rough when it is trying to go, like, do things with people only for content. I say that knowing how it probably sounds coming from me, who streams that much. Boy. Come on here, another. Oh boy, that's. What are you gonna do? It is things be to doing things. Well, after all the random stuff that is happening in chat, maybe I should be talking so that we get our minds off of any stupid bullshit. That's what the streamer normally does, right? How the hell do I transition to something else? Pokemon has always been like a stable entry for me, so yeah. I read was the... Ooh, was it? It was one of the first 2 Pokemon games I had, that's for sure. Because I had Pokemon Fire Red, Sapphire, and Pokemon Trading Card game. That was for the Game Boy Color. Those were 3 introductions to Pokemon, actually. Yeah. I don't know if I call them my favorite games. Thoughts on Borderlands? I played it a little bit. I played the first one and the second one, never got to the third. It is very much a run-gun loot shooter, which I can appreciate, but I kind of, I don't know. There was something about it that I just didn't click with me as much. I say that after finishing 2 of the games. Okay, interesting. Why is Ren the worst Trails character ever? Do you really want me to try to give an answer to that, Squirrel? Why isn't Slender? Oh boy, everyone's here now. Playing the 3rd tomorrow and getting 4th on Friday. Damn, okay. If you actually want a answer why she is a quote-unquote bad character, they aged her up and now people are looting her. That is why. That is why you can Google it. Why is Laura the worst character? Because in, I believe, one of the games, in the English voice acting, when Laura uses her art abilities, she actually changes to the Japanese voice, and we cannot let that pass quality control. Literally in one of, it's either 4 or Reverie, I'm pretty sure that Laura has like voice lines where she's meant to be using what's it called? Arts, and it just changes to her Japanese voice instead, and that's quality control that should not have been. I'm giving good answers here, by the way. Not getting anything there. Unfortunate. Let's see what else we got. Really wanted to get one of those two. It's high grade. Dugong. And a Smeargle as well. Wow. Yeah, damn, these ones are so bad. Actually, might be better for me to just stick with this. Does check a lot. This is like the most even mon that I think I've ever had. We want that. It's taunt as one ability. It's fine. Nice. It's a Snorlax. That's a huge mon. Literally. Effects for low special defense sucks. Nice special attack. Ugh. Annoyingly, this is not going to work for us. That special defense is way too low. I'll go back to here. Come on, one of these has to be a level 8. Either one of them at level 8 is actually good. Kingdra preferably, but... either one of them, come on. Game, please work on my side for once. That's it. We'll take that. Twister works not bad. Version 2 is not good. Oh my lord, that's Frenzy Plant. Got it. Okay. String Grace, actually ridiculously good here. Okay. Normal attacking. We could literally make this a stun. It's Twister. Twister makes this a full stun. You know what? Let's actually give this a shot. The only problem is we don't have anything to check a lot, or actually a lot of things we don't have to check. Maybe I should have saved the thing. Who knows? Oh well. You are a cunt. That's the third time. That's the third time in 3 runs. That's the third time in 3 runs that they use Perish Song. The third time in 3 runs. And we get a Truant. Okay. You fuck. fucking truant. Of course I had to be truant. Of all things. Truant. That was not from Perisong. Thankfully, not from Perisong, but still fucking truant. Okay. That was a super effective move. That was also a super effective move against me. Irony, side note, I'm going into fucking running the D&D game for you after I finish this, by the way. So, expect... Oh, you have got to be kidding me. What the fuck? Okay, got through that. This isn't actually a bad mon, now that I look at this. Low kick, heavier foes, signal beam, doesn't really check much. Take Aurora. Okay, I can do this. It's just a Granbull. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but definitely usable. With Confusion, we need to switch out Vine Whip though. Aurora Beam checks dragons. Intimidate is just what's good here. Lowers our physical attacking, or enemies' physical attack. We do have rather high normal defense. We don't have any weaknesses other than fighting, which is only physical attacks. So technically speaking, this is not bad. This is genuinely on the better side of things right now. Doesn't have as much stats as probably would have liked, but it's not that it's hyper weak either. Our speed is our best thing right now. The fact that we can outspeed everything. Our HP isn't bad either. Yeah, that's not worth it. Oh, look, the baby. Okay, the great thing right now is the fact that if the enemy has Intimidate, it's not going to actually affect us at all. Or Burn, actually. Burn and Intimidate just become a null and void. And Minun, strongest one is Aurora Beam. Nice. What's up? Perfect. Why are you broing me? What's up? What happened? Checking Discord now. Best run so far? No, not today. Not yet. The best run so far is once I beat this guy and also this guy. It will be, probably. I say that in confidence. No. You bastard, not Endeavor. Okay, well, that has taken a bad turn. Nah, never mind. That's not my best run today. Nah, we're dead because of fucking Mew. It's a fucking Mew. It was a Fraligator and a Mew together. I can't say. Sorry, I'm laughing at the yells. I already just got feed. You cannot expect me not to. I'm dead again. Fucking hell. Oh man. 90% of the runs have died before getting into that forest, by the way. Like, most of the runs have actually died before getting to that forest. So, the thing is... Okay. I don't know if you can notice what has happened here. Just quickly take a look at what Mon I have on the right, and quickly take a look at its ability that is that's in the yellow. Oh, of course it has Hyper Beam. Okay, never mind. I lost either way. Here's the thing, right? This is the one thing that I am saying right now. At the very least, I haven't. I have the amount that I'm actually going through currently. The like how fast these runs are going is actually not that fast. Maybe I shouldn't say that. It's less shorter than what it has been before, for the most part. Oh, okay. This is probably one of the worst listies I've ever seen. Alright, well this is workable. High special defense, high-ish defense. We need more physical attacking moves. It's a golem. Ow, oh boy. Golem actually could be nice. I do like Ice Ball. Fuck's sake, encounters. Our defense is a little bit on the lower side, which is a little bit scary. It's not extremely low, but it is lower than we kind of want. The speed being abysmally low is not great, and the fact that we have Illuminate is probably one of the worst things we could actually have. There's a reason, by the way. That means we encounter our encounter rate in the wild is stupidly high right now, by the way. It is probably the worst thing when we can't fight any random Pokemon. All random Pokemon is off limits to us. We're not allowed to fight them. But now we are forced to encounter them even more. And with our really slow speed, it kind of makes it so that it's horrible for us. That being said, it is a Blissey and its stat line is actually not bad. So if we can... we just need to be able to get through a few encounters here. We can get to level 10 definitely with the next battle, if we win, that is. Our biggest problem is probably... oh, I mean, fighting Pokemon are the biggest problem overall. Aggron is actually a very good one if we can get it. Encountering it a lot, annoyingly. If we can find a level 8 Aggron, then I am definitely willing to take it. Drill Peck and Flame Wheel can definitely be very usable. Its BSC is technically 10 lower than Blissey, but hopefully its stat distribution just is better. Because Aggron was the Mon that actually got us the furthest ever. So, potentially. Espeon is big as well. You know what? Espeon. Sword Stance Espeon and Poison Tail. Nice. Please be something good. Oh man, that defense is absolutely the worst thing in the world. Holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch that. Not allowed the one in Viridian in the forest anymore, so we gotta get something from here. That defense is way too low. Okay, Ampharos is nice. Not Chikorita, no. Too weak. Not Trico, okay. Fucking 2 starters and an Ampharos in here. Chikorita is the most common one. Thankfully in this one they're going to be able to be all level 8s. I do like that. Aurora Beam is nice. Barrier, okay. It is also faster than us as well as this little 17 speed Espeon. That gives hope that it's good speed-wise. I suppose. Okay, Trico has Sonic Boom. There's a... there's an argument for that. If we can get a level 8 Trico, then that actually might be worth it. Trio having Sonic Boom is extremely good. One level 8, where are you? There you go. Okay, Pin Missile, oh my lord, okay. Nice, got it. What is that stat distribution for the defense? Oh lord, that's so bad. Alright, we've got one or two, technically two more chances of getting a Mon. No. You. Huntail is not good. I'm pretty sure most people don't even know what that Pokemon is. Raichu actually might be worth it, but the problem is we don't learn any moves, so this moveset on Raichu has to be like the best thing in the world. I'm gonna pin my hopes on it. Actually, either Raichu or the Huntail at level 8 is probably the best thing I can really ask for. That Grovyle lives as well, okay. Come on, where is it? No, that is the Nidoran. We don't have a Moonstone, so we can't even evolve this cunt. We'll have to get that level 8 eventually. It's fucking not coming. This Ampharos sucks too much to you. Okay, there. Please be good. Please be good. That's okay. That's genuinely okay. That is usable. Defense is a little bit low, but for the most part, Huntail... What is Huntail's weaknesses? Yeah, it's both special defense weak. Oh, Electric and Grass are both special defense, so yeah. This is not good. Of all things, why a fucking Ho-Oh when we only have Cross Chop to deal with the Ho-Oh? And they use Fissure to one-hit KO me, okay. You know what? Okay. Fine. We spent all that time trying to get one, and it turns out it's that way. Oh boy. Yep, saw that one. Alright. Okay, I should change up the music. Let's see, what can we got? So calm. That one works. You know, I don't know why, but my brain has fixated on a number now. And I'm very worried about that. I somehow have the number 723 in my head for this game, and I don't like that. And that's a scary thing. It means... if it means something, and I am worried about that, right? Really, like, truly worried now. If it really does mean something, if 723 really does mean something, and and this is, who knows, I am probably deluding myself with it. We got to level 8. The special defense is way too low on that thing. So doing that. Bravas are here. Didn't see anything else yet. I mean, a level 8 Vibrava definitely could potentially be a thing. It's a Barbotia. Ugh. I highly doubt we'll get the level 8 here. We'll just run past this. And we'll check the left side first and then everything else. Ooh, okay, Dodrio. Dodrio is a pick, to say the least. Not my favorite one, but it is something that we could consider. That being said, if we... I think we'll just move to the above one, probably. I mean, we'll catch it and see what's up. Ingrained, that's an unusable move for us. Helping Hand. Really is so bad. And Skull Bash. Not worth it. That is very not worth it. The moves take too long to do. Ice Punch and Fire Punch are insane here on Wheezing, but we don't have any special attack to go off of it. Not Quagsire. I mean, technically Quagsire is a pretty good one. Just because, in terms of for weaknesses, any ground and water type are very nice because they only have a grass weakness. But anyway, there is a what's it called, Snorlax here, so definitely going to be a big catch if we can. We need level 8. That's a Ditto, not a Snorlax. There we are. One ball. Nice. Please be good. It is actually good. It is actually good. With immunity as well, so we can't get poisoned, so that actually takes care of that. Special defense high, that's good. Defense is a little bit on the lower side of things, but that's completely fine as well for what it is. Low kick is kind of 50-50, but Mega Horn does work. Nice. Dragon Claw over Mimic. Yes. We need to keep Pursuit though. Pursuit is definitely one that we have to keep. Nice, okay. This is good. Very good. Unless we can get a Aerial Ace or something along those lines, yeah, we have to keep Pursuit. Mega Horn definitely is something we want to keep for now, just because of how strong it is. It does suck that its accuracy is very bad. No, not False Swipe. Low kick. Nice. Big boy targets. Beautiful. I am very worried about defense growth though. Okay, we can get something like Karate Chop over Low Kick. That would genuinely be better. Low Kick is based off the weight of the opponent, so it's good but also bad at the same time. Nice. Okay, we're further than we have been all today. Do we take submission? No, that's... I'd rather not take a self-damaging move. Nice. That's it. Perfect. Alright, level 18. And we can actually go and fight our rival now. I don't even remember what the rival's mon was, by the way. But this is actually really good. Genuinely, this is a very good mon. Can actually make it to Brock for once after so long. That's a Metagross, okay. We will Mega Horn this. Ooh, okay. Low Kick? Low Kick does better. Oh, right, it's fucking Nidoran. That has Transform, which is actually extremely scary, considering we have Low Kick. A Low Kick from a Snorlax to another Snorlax is definitely going to be devastating. Okay. Further to we made it today. Again, this is a very good mon. We do need to replace low kick, potentially Lax Incense. We do not have any healing. Well, actually, we know we have one healing, which is not good. Okay, let's do this. Gengar. Oh, that does no damage. Megahorn. Oh, we do no damage at all. Oh no. Its sonic booms are destroying. What is this defensive Gengar? That's... oh man. That was such a hyper defense Gengar. What the fuck was that? It had sonic boom, so it always did 20 damage no matter what. That is... that's unfortunate. Alright, that being said, that is the furthest we've gone today. So at the very least we have that going for us. Unfortunate, extremely unfortunate though. It just crit us. Wailord, okay. Low speed, high attack, shitty everything else. And we're dead. Oops, I accidentally pulled out my controller. We're good. Of course we'll get a Metapod. Against a fucking Nidoqueen. Who knows, maybe. We're dead. If that Metapod actually was able to kill, that would be a fucking miracle and a half. But I don't think it gets to level 10 to evolve. A Dragon Rage. Why can't we get Dragon Rage again? Well, give me a high-speed Dragon Rager. Lock on what you want. If you're not going to attack, then I might actually win this. Holy crap. There is no way. Okay. The Leaf has potential now. Hydro Pump and Razor Leaf are definitely a lot stronger than I would have expected for this. With Tri Attack as well being something we can use. Flash Fire, we get rid of fire weakness altogether. Use the Carbos because why not? It just didn't attack me for the whole time. It paralyzed me with one attack and then it just said whatever. It was somehow it got stuck on lock on, so we won. I don't exactly know how. Okay, major thing that we can do, if we can, is if we can get an ice move. Because we know we're always going to be fighting a Latios with the rival, a ice move is definitely well worth it, but we can definitely still stay with a tri-attack as well. The reason why is tri-attack is strong, and also it has a chance of hitting the status effects. Again, we probably want a better, more reliable way of taking care of it. This might be done. Evoing. Oh, that's scary. Alive. Throw a fire move at me, please. Like, I'd rather get hit by a fire move. You let me flash fire for once. Nice. Good. It's a crit. Yeah, crit. Of course. Really is, huh? Luck really plays a factor in this, and yeah. It has been screwing me over since the dawn of time. That's a hustle fucking knocked out. Oh boy. It's 0 attacking. No damage. That did no damage. You don't do damage. That's a super effective move. Okay, we got through. That was so bad. That's so bad on this mon. Its speed is absolute whole shit as well. What is that fucking HP stat? Too many fucking these bloody mons just high HP. Like most of the ones that we get are stupidly high HP. And it's useful to some extent. Yes, you get tankier with more HP, don't get me wrong. But it is so useless in 90% of the other fucking situations. No. Okay. We'll try. As bite. Low special attack. Oh, okay, this is good. I'm down for that. And it has static as well. Okay. Iron Tail is good. Minimize toxic as well to kill no matter what. The HP stat is okay. The defense and special defense are great, and the special attack is abysmally low, which is good. We need more attacks though. We need a... If we can get a fighting move, maybe. We can get a flying type move as well. Those would be two big ones. Come on, Iron Tail, you gotta hit. Nice. No, not withdraw. Okay. Not the greatest. We are basically going to be only Iron Tail for this whole thing at this point, which is not great. 75 accuracy is not great. Technically, bite is usable, but ugh. I think we survive it. Nice. We need to heal here, sadly. Yep, that would have. Okay, static, that's good. Please hit. Static. No. Ah, man. Having no moves sucks. We need a special attack high mon that has good defenses, low attack, workable speed. This is not it. This is definitely not it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Where did all the luck go? And those never here. I understand that. Shit, we actually made it through. This mon is so even. It is annoying how even it is. Bug and poison sadly do not work that well. I mean, we are immune to poison attacks, so that's a good thing. We do have both typing advantages right now. But if only we had high attack, low special attack, I would have actually liked that a lot better. Then we tried to get a reroll for the Lemon. Milk, okay, we've got healing. That's something. Ninetales, interesting. Ninetales is an interesting one, mainly because it is high BST, don't get me wrong, but it suffers from having no attacks. Like, you can't learn anything. The Charizard, though, that is definitely one that is a big target for us. That's damage as well. We're dead. We're not dead. We're dead. Fuck's sake! We didn't even have that much, like, attack stats in general because we survived an overheat. But because we can't fucking run, it becomes the worst thing in the world. Okay, we've got Kulava at the very least, that's our preferred one. Lumberry and Static, high special attack, middling everything else. And use Shadow Ball here, so that's a good thing. Can we live this? Yes, okay, good. Okay, it's another very middling mon. At the very least this time we do have Static with us. I'm very worried that its HP value is so high that it will screw us up. Eventually we want to move into being a special attacker. So, extrasensory, what else? Flamethrower, Ice Beam, no, not Hydro, Water Pulse maybe? That would probably make it the best. Shadow Ball sucks here because it is a physical move that lowers our special defense. Yeah, let me take a look at Static for a second. In Emerald. Yeah, no. Actually, wait. Leaf Stone doesn't really help much. Because our special attack and attack are very similar, it doesn't actually matter too much what we all does matter, but it's not as like crazy of a difference in power. We are seeing so many mons though. 2 EXP shares, wow. Okay, Camerupt. And we're dead. It had fucking, of course I had Boomerang. Of course I had the 2-hit super effective attack with that, with extra stab on it as well. Oh my lord, really? Sweet scent. Bleh. I think it's good. Oh wow, fucking 10 out of 10 damage. This sucks. I've not been able to get past Brock in so long at this point. You hit 650. I mean, we're on 651 now. Currently, our best run today has been gone up to Brock. Nowhere else, by the way. It has been our best run since 2 days ago. Okay. Don't like this, but should have just bided from the first turn. At very least we're not getting Perish Songed anymore, but that doesn't help us at all considering how much we're getting screwed over. Of course it had Fire Blast. Of course it had Fire Blast. Why wouldn't it have Fire Blast? Okay. Hyper Special Attack Hitmonchan. Interesting. Well, Icy Wind to lower its speed here. Hopefully we can flinch. It has Synthesis, which is annoying. Come on, are you kidding me? We missed so many Whirlpools. Nice. Keep flinching. Holy shit. Okay, Bible. Annoyingly, Drought does screw up our Whirlpool, but this is a more viable mon than ever. Bite is our best friend right now as well. We want to switch something with probably Flamethrower eventually. Probably Whirlpool. In this case, Icy Wind helps with speed. If we can get like Ice Beam instead, maybe just for higher damage would be good, but yeah. Bullet Seed is probably the big one to switch eventually. I'm gonna try to keep this one, I think. It's gonna be a little bit scary considering it is only level 7, whereas level 8 has a higher chance of getting through this first section, but who knows? Maybe because it is, because of what it is, it might be able to do this. persimmon, berry juice as well. Give me the persimmon berry just in case. Energy powder heal. Nice. I hope that this is a psychic type, a ground type, a water type. Okay, we can work with this. No. Don't have flamethrower, you cunt. If I can crit flamethrower, fuck off. Fuck you, bish.
I can, yeah.
Yeah. Just wrong one by accident. Yeah, I can't take a rejoice now. That was the worst Umbreon I could have ever gotten, yeah. This isn't bad, yeah. It went bad, yeah. You see, the key is to be able to make the worst version of said word. Yeah. And that's what makes it easier for me to fucking mess with people. Yeah. I mean, the timer for that is about to run out. No. So you'll be fine. No. Instantly poison, no. We actually won. Holy shit, no. Fucking low ass. Speed sucks, no. But we can definitely work with this. Who knows? Maybe this Girafarig is what is what the actual key to the to this game. No. We do have Blaze Kick as well, so and our special attack isn't actually that low, so it's very equivalent, like equal in terms of power. No. We do lose out to a lot though. No. If we can get a water type move or something along those lines, we have a good chance. No. Extra sensory is definitely the best move that we can get. I've said it multiple times before. No. Thunderbolt, extra sensory, very good, defenses aren't actually that low either, If we, it's the speed that's the biggest problem, Nice, I kept trying to use Lick, thankfully, no. We have Blaze Kick for this, no. Lightning Rod. Redirected to opponent. No. Oh, it probably should be done. That's not great considering that we have a what's it called? We don't have any resistance to electricity. Ooh, okay. Well, the greatest thing we could get, but definitely is viable. We missed a fucking blaze kick. Good. Again, we're immune. Oh, actually, that might be a big reason though. Because we do have psychic typing, but also normal typing. I think the AI is going like seeing ghost type move and actually running off of the second typing, and that's what actually made a few of those attacks miss completely. Shadow Punch is definitely a move that we probably want. That would be good. As I said, extrasensory. Those would be big ones. Hey, big boss. Give us much. We got pass. Well, no, we got 2 Brock once. This is probably the. No, I wouldn't say this is the run, but this is a run that is potentially able to go as far as Brock. Literally, okay, let me tell you the worst thing that happened today though. Literally the first 3 runs that I had today. 3 very good mons. Very, very good ones. And then we got Perish Song 3 times. Yep. No, the Dustclops incident was the worst, sadly. The Dustclop incident was by far the most punishing thing on my soul. That being said, it could always be worse. I say that, here's the thing, right? I say that the Dustclop incident is one of the worst, mainly because that was the second farthest I've ever gotten. And it was me trying to get strong enough to go against everything. But we all know what happened in the end there. Right now, this is actually going pretty well. Astonish, okay, over Leah. I guess we can take that. Frozen Solid, fuck you, Kyogre. So right now this is going pretty well with a fucking Giraffering of all things. Tri-Attack is definitely our ace move right now. Man. We have 2 healing items. Yep, 2 healing items for this. Alright, let's do this. On for Brock. Full damage. Oh my god, that was a crit. I need to use normal potion. Gee, what the fuck was that bullshit? Alright, well, here we go. We need to heal instantly. It's Hydro Pump, really. And we're dead. It's just up to Brock. We had a chance there, but fucking hell, that Kabuto beforehand just decimated us. What the hell was that thing? Like, we actually had relatively good stats as well, but I guess that they just have min-max stats. But no. Fuck you, game. Two of the strongest moves from two different types. Okay. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Well, we're on to 666. That's probably a very bad luck. Okay, it's Slackoth. Color change. Some of the worst moves I think I've ever seen. Okay. I mean, they're good for us. Oh, they go 666. Just looking at the three that were there, like, it fills you with dread. You know what the shit thing here is? If we get through this, and we go against whatever is next after this, we need to catch a different mon, because Magikarp barely gives a level. It paralyzed with that body slam, by the way, and so it actually dropped the speed and killed me. Fuck you, Magikarp. Heracross, Meganium, okay, Meganium has guts. No defense, no special attack. And we're against Heracross when we have Heat Wave. Okay, we got through. We cannot keep this, by the way. It got to level 9, which pisses me off. This is a heavy-hitting fucking Meganium. It will fucking rock someone's face off, right? But this is not good. That low defense means that a peck from anything is going to kill this Meganium. A single tackle is enough to put us in peril. Let me show you something, alright? What is Meganium weak against? Fire, poison, ice, flying, bug. That's 5 weaknesses. 3 of which are physical attacks in this game. So this Meganium's dead. So we have to try to get something else. Meganium itself, in this context, is normally really strong. Because a starter, you know, it's a starter, it can do shit. But because of where we stand in terms of how the stats are randomized, this thing is not going to survive. We only know that Shuppet's at the bottom, so that's not a thing we want. If we want a level 9, it's kind of rough. There's only one place with level 9. Manectric is a possibility. Definitely. Slacking we cannot catch because it is too much BST. That's a level 8 Manectric. Okay. We'll take that. Weaker in most regards, but high attack, I don't like this. No. We gotta move to the next one. Annoyingly, we got a lot lower speed. Down to get the Raichu. Taking these better. Something good. It has Trace that we know. Low special attack, high attack, medium. Ooh, okay. We don't learn any moves. That's not good. We're stuck with Slash only, which, again, great. Mega Meganium is actually really strong. Shed Skin. Ooh, actually. Ooh. We're taking that Ninetales. Shed Skin is way too nice not to have. Has a magnitude. Okay. No, I'm dead. Fuck. I mean, Meganium is a rough one. How else would you really make a Mega for Meganium? Don't know how that works, it just is. Could actually stay with this seal. Now that I look at it. Annoyingly low speed bar. And when you see what Ember got, yeah, Ember looks pretty nice. I think we're switching out from Seal, sadly. Which is good. No, we can't even use Wish in this. If only the attack and speed were switched around, that would be a lot more viable here. It's so many times where it's just one of the attacking stats it makes it so much less usable. Just needs the speed and attack stat are just the two things I really wish we could just keep switching up. Cubone. Fraliga got done dirty. Fraliga got done dirty, yes. All that Fraliga needed was keep the fucking hat on. And when it's attacking, like, switch the animations around. That's actually not bad. This is actually okay. Okay. Cubone. Please give me some special attacking moves. 9 attack, it's not good. That's only for Poison Tail and Smelling Salt, which, if we're lucky enough, we can just, if we need, like, for type advantages, I'm pretty sure Cubone can't actually get Ooh, that's a primate. With immunity as well. That's a... Immunity primate is actually very good. That's a lot of stats in there. Nah, I want to keep this. I feel like this is a... It's giving me a test here. Good. Fire spin over rain dance. That's a fucking crab hammer. It had crab hammer. This fucking snake had a fucking crab in its pocket. This snake had crabs. Oh god, we got Love Disc. Probably one of the worst ones we could actually ever get. Okay, Cradilly. We can't use the leftovers, so we'll put that away. Sonic Boom. Ooh, both Sonic Boom and Dragon Rage. That is big. Stat line is actually usable as well. That's level 7. That's viable. We need to switch Mirror Coat. But this is very viable. Sky Uppercut as our attacking move is interesting to say the least. Mirror Coat, we want to switch over to maybe an Aerial Ace if possible. No, this is very viable. Dragon Rage and Sonic Boom have made this extremely viable. The defenses of this thing is actually relatively on the good side as well. No extra healing, sadly, but... I think we'll try the what's it called? The trainer fight first. Because if we can get to a higher, slightly higher level, just running away and all that is a lot better. Nice. Crab Hammer. No. Over Miracle, actually. Groudon, again. It's Pound. Sonic Boom. Oh, baby. That's what we're talking about. Big Pearl. I'm very happy with this. Our special attack is actually not that low, which is a little bit on the low side. I'm pretty sure because our HP is on the lower side. Actually, not really. Please just let everything have low HP. Yeah, baby. Hey there, Axel. How's it going? Sleepy? I'm assuming that's what that means. No. Not winning at all. But we finally have something that could potentially carry us through at least a little bit of the game. No, not spite. We already have pressure. Sandstorm doesn't affect us because we are part rock type, so that's good. Hey there, Jury. Fucking hell, everyone's coming today. What the hell is going on? This is very something I'm so unused to. People actually being here. How you doing? Why is everyone here today? I swear I've seen so many different names. The only one who hasn't been here is Gugo, mainly because her PC's fucked. Yeah, that's the surprising thing. Anyway. How things going? What's up? This is like the 5th time someone has actually asked me that today. From the last 2 hours... How many attempts am I on right now? Let's take a look here. We're on attempt number 671. We started today at 621. So in about 50 or so attempts, I have now finally, I've gotten to Brock. This is the 3rd time. So take that as you will on how well I'm doing. It's been a journey, to say the least. I am not joking about that, by the way. I have beaten Brock in these 670 runs that I have done in general. I have beaten Brock 4 times. Maybe 5, actually. So yeah, it's been something. When I say out loud, it really does sound like I'm just an insane motherfucker at this point. Like, I should have lost my sanity. Yeah. Again, we have to also remember every enemy in this game has been increased by about 50% of their level. You can't heal from potions and all that in the middle of dungeons. Everything is basically set up against you so that you will die. It's a lot. Okay, Puchena. I'm so glad I got Dragon Rage though. Dragon Rage is basically what's carrying me right now. Ad's about to start. I'll snooze it for a bit. For once. Alright. Fine, let's do this. Nice. Sky uppercut. He got a crit. He got a fucking crit. Whatever you do not do this. I'm telling you, you can get back into Pokemon as much as you want. Whatever you do not do this. Do not do this. Yeah. Yeah, this is. Why do I do this to myself? You can't use a Zapdos. Stantler's literally the only better one, but then we'll have to go against a Zapdos. Oh boy. This Stantler has the worst fucking moves possible. I don't understand this fight. I hate this fight already. I'm dead. There we are. Last one. I'm calling it, this is the last one. I'm tired. I'm tired, balls. We get a Pupitar against a Red Eyes. Fucking 10 out of 10. We're dead. Alright, cool. You know, yep, that's it. Done today. That's basically that's 50 runs, like 50 full runs. I am We did get to Brock 3 times today. But man, that hurts. The game you can port, you don't need to play anymore. I'm so fucking tired now. Alright, well, yeah, finishing off for today. Later got some trails in Cold Steel 4. Gotta get prepared for other things as well, fuck. I'm running a D&D game for Irony and his group of his friends, so that's gonna be a thing. Man, that sucks. Alright. Anyway, I'll send you guys over to Reva. You guys can have fun over there, because fuck's sake, that's pain. My soul is rendered from my body at this point. My every part of my being is crushed from that. Yeah, you guys have fun with Reva if you want to stay there, all that for the raid. Can't wait for round 2. I've been doing this for a week now, Jerry. I've been. You see the number there, right? That's 674. If I have done only 50 today, you can kind of guess how many rounds I've been through. Anyway, thanks everyone stopping by, and I'll head off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and goodbye.